The Martinsville Uptown Revitalization Association is sponsoring a unique event to promote available commercial space in Uptown Martinsville. MURA's Executive Director, Laura Bowles, tells us more about Uptown for Rent.
We're really excited about it. We've got a lot of great commercial properties that are on the market, and I'm afraid that our local residents and even our local realtors aren't aware of them. So my Economic Restructuring Committee and I were talking and trying to come up with a way to, as always, bring more people and more business uptown, and we thought this would be a great way to showcase it.
The event is modeled after a highly successful promotion held a few years ago that focused on residential properties.
Several years ago, they had the Uptown Open House for some of the Uptown residences, and that was really popular, and people came out to see it. So we're thinking that if we've got businesses that are looking to open or that are looking to expand, as well as people who were just curious about coming and looking at spaces.
There are many properties which will be featured on the tour, some of which have historical significance, and all of the properties are prime commercial locations.
We've got a bunch of different properties listed. I'll just go over them quickly. The old Holtz building down at the corner of Bridge Street and Church Street. The office space above Debbie's Staffing on Church Street. 20 East Church Street, which is the old social services building. I think that's going to be really popular. And if people stop in there, that's where we're going to have handouts that have listings of all the properties and their square footage and their rent and all that kind of good stuff. So, and it's worth coming just to see what social services building has turned out like. The floors in there alone are worth the trip up here. But that's going to be open. The old Fitness Connection on Church Street is going to be open, and then over on Main Street, the building that used to house Rimmer's Jewelry Store, that's going to be open. And there are offices in the historic courthouse on Courthouse Square to the left of the entrance to the museum part. There are offices that are there for rent, and they've been beautifully refurbished in a really historic building, so they're a unique space. There's a bank building that's right across from the courthouse. That is a fantastic space. It's got these huge vaulted ceilings and beautiful marble floors. I mean, it's an immaculate space. It would make fantastic retail space. It would make great office space. It's just open, and there's no telling what you could do with it. And then 28 Fayette Street, which is right across from the new NCI laboratory. It's just to the left of Solid Stone Fabrics. That's going to be open as well. So we're really excited. We've got some great properties.
Best of all, participation in Uptown for Rent is fun, easy, and won't cost you anything.
And the tour is free, and what else are you going to do on a Saturday afternoon? So we hope we're going to get a lot of attendance. It's going to be held June 16th, which is not this Saturday but next Saturday, and it's from 1 p.m. to 4 p.m. And it's not guided. You can stop by any of the properties. Again, the social services building, and the entrance for that is going to be on Church Street. You're not entering from the backside where you used to come into social services. You're entering from the Church Street side, but we'll have a handout with all the different properties and rents and the detailed information about each property. So you can just walk yourself around uptown and take a look at everything that's open.
For Star News, I'm Scott Coleman reporting in Uptown Martinsville.